Hi, if you're here, it's probably because you would like to know how to be rich. Getting rich at any age, and particularly a young age, requires hard work, planning, and saving for most people, unless they are lucky enough to inherit their wealth. While it may seem like young and famous entertainers, athletes, and business people got rich by chance or simply because of their given talents, everything they've accomplished is the result of dedication and perseverance. Here are a few things you can do to improve your chance to be rich. Part 1. Earning a large amount of money. To do so, try to set your goals and discover your motivations, because you're going to have to stay motivated through the tough times and keep yourself on track when everything tries to pull you off it. Part of this may be simply imagining your goals, where you want to be in 10 or 20 years or at age 40. Don't be afraid to dream big. If you're working towards earning $100,000 in net worth, you may be limiting yourself. Don't be afraid to aim for 500,000 or 1 million. Another thing you can do to get rich is splitting your goals into short-term goals. It's important to always keep your motivation, but in order to actually get things done, you'll need to organize your life around short-term goals. You'll never get to $1 million if you don't get to $100,000 first. You'll never get there if you don't start earning more money and saving the money that you earn. Always be checking off short-term goals and considering your next move to maintain a sense of accomplishment. People who have achieved great things have done so for a reason. Studying the lives of these people or meeting them can provide you with the inspiration you need to pursue your own goals. You will want to research people like Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, or Warren Buffett, a very successful investor, to get an idea how these people achieve so much. If you don't have a job, get one. The most essential part of getting rich is having a steady and increasing income stream. To do this, you'll have to get a job, even if that job is working for yourself. Obviously, the right job will vary from person to person and depend on your individual talents and educational background. In any case though, be sure that you're passionate about what you do for your main job and any other income streams you plan to earn to your individual talents. People who are successful combine their natural talents and abilities to their highest advantage. One of the biggest advantages of being young is youth itself. You are able to work longer hours and can bring a fresh mindset to the problems. Your adaptability and connection with the present is one of your biggest assets as a young entrepreneur. Big ideas and successful companies usually don't just spring up from one person. Rather, they're the result of a group of like-minded people coming together and discussing the future. Take advantage of every opportunity to meet and establish relationships with both young people with similar goals and older, successful people. When great opportunities for jobs or entrepreneurial projects come along, you'll have the right support network to take action. With all of your working, networking, and side income projects, you'll be overwhelmed at times. In order to reach your goals though, you'll have to work harder and later than everyone else around you. You'll have to follow through with any potential opportunities to advance, even if they don't end up working out. Success comes from constantly working towards your goals and persevering through the hard times. During the part 1, we saw different possibilities to earn a large amount of money. Let's see in the part 2, several high-paying jobs you can do to reach your goal of being rich at a young age. Be an entrepreneur. This is how almost all the world's wealthiest young people made their money, excluding inherited wealth. However, becoming an entrepreneur requires balancing your massive earning potential with a huge amount of risk, a lot of hard work, and the chance that even if you do it all right, you might still fail. When becoming an entrepreneur, you have to realize that 9 out of 10 businesses fail within 5 years. However, some of the pros of becoming an entrepreneur at a young age include unlimited earning potential, or being your own boss, and maybe the ability to change the world. Think about Mark Zuckerberg with Facebook. Another thing you can do to have a high-paying job is to become an engineer. Engineering is a blanket term that covers all sorts of engineering, from chemicals to aerospace. While engineering can be a great and well-paying career, it is very difficult to pass the rigorous training received in undergraduate and graduate school. This career is only for those with strong math and science abilities. To have other ideas of high-paying jobs, you can easily do your own research to find jobs that fit your desires. Part 3. Save and invest what you earn. If you are not saving at least 25% of what you earn, start today. Take your income and expenses and find out where you can start to cut back. You can sell something or downsize your expenses. If you make at least $50,000 a year, you should be saving $12,500 a year. If you are spending a lot of money on an automobile, sell it. Some hiring people end up essentially poor because they still manage to live beyond their means. The younger generations of today have been born into a very commercialized world that constantly pushes the newest gadgets and clothes on us. Keep this in mind. Poor people buy things from rich people, and rich people buy investments to make themselves richer. Which side do you want to be on? Take your saved income and allocate it for investing. Set up an automatic payment from your checking account to your investment account. One of the biggest parts of becoming rich is making your money work for you. Therefore, try to allocate as much money as possible to an account that you can use to invest and earn interests. And finally, it's important to be informed. Read up on investing strategies and techniques, doing some research, seeking out advices, and discussing your strategy with a professional can help you put a plan in place for your future. Try to prepare an investment strategy. This is a method of building your investment portfolio. It's how you decide what to invest in, how much to invest, and for how long. It's a plan to help you achieve your goals and to help you make decisions that will maximize your return on investment. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe.